Hola, peeps. Here we go. Hold on. Sorry, not the one.
Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. We are
right here. Hi, you guys. How y'all doing?
How's everybody doing out there?
Welcome to Talk, Tracks, and Trends.
¿Cómo están todos over there, out there
Hola,
in
mi
San
gente.
Antonio?
How you guys doing today? We have a couple of things that we want to, like, this is going to be a little different show, peeps. As always,
Always different.
we're women. We don't listen. It is what it is, hun.
Yeah,
So
right.
I am Mel Joya, and this is
La Joya. How you guys all doing tonight?
with La Joya Promotions. So let's get this party started. We got a lot of people in the house today. I'm a little excited. Should we have done some drink specials today? Maybe. But you know what?
Maybe.
That's a lot of trouble in there, okay? So, Joya, get us started, baby girl.
So as you guys know, I always praise God for everything that has happened, and nothing happens without his will. So we will open it up with a prayer. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for today. Thank you for all the guests that we have here and all the music and everything that's going around. Let your will be done in today's show, and all the people that are out there, open their hearts and open their ears and let them share this show. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right.
Amen. So, Joya, I want to give a little update on our show.
Yes, so we had two guests, two artists that came in, Otto, and then we were going to have Latin Breed, but due to scheduling discrepancies that they were actually had to cancel tonight, so we won't have Latin Breed, but we are working on rescheduling. I know.
We're looking forward to that. I was already
we had a lot of people really wanting to get Latin Breed and get to know them. They're all going around.
Ay, mujer. Believe me, I can't sing. I promise you I can't. But either way, I was all like, no.
Yes.
But okay. Land Breed, you know.
We'll wait for next time.
Come on down, huh?
All right.
We need you up
No
in
worries.
here. That is just the highlight, right? But either way, we got some interesting people up in here. So I'm going to state it's a different show today. We're very little video. Promise y'all that. Because everybody's in the house.
But like, follow, and share this video because
Yes,
you guys really
please.
got a lot of information that we got for you today.
Very nice information, especially for up and coming artists. And we're talking about children. So, yes, please like and share and follow. And we're also going to provide more information additionally after the show because believe me, you're going to be like, okay. So, let's get you going. I would say this today. So, do you want to introduce our musical guest? Because we have another guest, but.
Yes. So today we have a new guest here. I'm gonna show you a little bit of his clip, and then we'll get to know him a little bit, and then we got another of his clips. So here we go.
Seguro
Mira, mira, mira.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Lo están oyendo?
Sí.
Kibo ladies. Okay. Okay,
Tiene yo
para make sure que lo están oyendo allá porque
Sí.
siempre se me olvida prender el micrófono.
Pensaron que era yo ventríloco.
Y cuando tocas con diferentes bandas, ¿y qué es lo que tocas? ¿Tienes varias
O
instrumentos?
sea, yo soy el cantante.
Oh, tú eres el cantante.
Es Otto
Okay.
Lara Project.
Okay.
Y presento, por ejemplo, banda de rock, banda de pop, banda de latina internacional. Y yo soy el cantante.
Oh,
¿Verdad?
okay.
Cantante, director. Y ahora sí que el que muevo ahí la batuta y muchos artistas trabajan para mí, los músicos artistas, les digo yo, porque son artistas realmente.
Okay.
Otto, te voy a decir, vi tu Facebook y tu estilo de vestir, o sea, es un poco raro, pero muy bonito, no voy a decir que no. Dije, André, ¿es modelo o qué? No.
¿No eres
Un poco
modelo?
raro.
¿Es tu estilo de estilo?
No, así me he visto.
¿Sí?
Está
Muy
bien.
extravagante.
Como modelo, dije, ay, otro, no sé.
Sí, tengo un estilo ahí diferente. Me gusta vestirme. Últimamente, ¿no? De unos años para acá, cambié mi manera de vestirme y me gusta ser.
Sí, y tu pelo también, porque lo veo al lado y luego otro lado dije, es como que cambias.
Depende la almohada, ¿no? O sea,
Sí.
si tengo el almohadazo de este lado.
No se me lo peine con nosotros ahora.
Y cuando me baño,
Bueno,
se me hace
conmigo.
diferente.
Tenemos a Ana Martínez de Tucson, Arizona. Hola, Ana, ¿cómo estás? Hailey Gracie Ochoa, hola, ¿cómo estás? Our Bus, Indio, how you doing, Bus?
Hi, Bus.
Johnny J. Martinez Sr. from Arizona, ¿cómo estás? Vamos a poner otro video para que vean de Otto.
Okay.
Y no te niego por un rato, y no te niego de momento muy feliz. Y aunque te digo corazón en pañuelo, fue poco al lado de lo que no te di. Lo que te di nadie lo compra con dinero, lo que te di sin condición valor de amor. Es que te di mi corazón en un pañuelo y recibí los restos en un trapo viejo. Que seas feliz, te digo y con lo que te di. Tal vez buscabas otra cosa, no doy amor. Y no te niego por un rato fue bueno, y no te niego de momento fui feliz. Y aunque te di corazón en un pañuelo, fue poco al lado de lo que yo te di. Lo que te di nadie lo compra con dinero, lo que te di sin condición ¿Quién está?
All right, peeps.
All right, so that was
Otto and no, well, sorry.
Otto.
Otto. Yes, we have Otto up, but I do want to address our. Sorry,
Let me
I
see.
can't see.
Oh, you knew all my glasses?
Well, I had my phone, never mind.
Póntela.
Roy Arriaga, thank you.
Yes.
Emerald, Otto, Mel.
Hi, Roy. Thank you for bringing Otto here on with us. Otto's Roy is the one. Trini B out there says hello, ladies. Shout out to everyone as well.
It's because Trini's so far away from us.
Yes, very far.
Say that. He's over there eating pizza, brother. Thank you for the pizza.
All right.
Hillary,
Okay.
we got
What do we got? What do we got? Up. There we go.
Haley Garcia Ochoa. Hola. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it for right now. So everybody, please follow and share. Let's get Otto in here too now. Let's see
Let's get
here.
Otto back in because Otto.
Ahorita. Déjame abrirle.
Corre, baby.
Ándale, ahí estás. Corre que se ve.
Esta canción.
Esa canción es de Mark Anthony, es un cover. Se llama Lo que te di. Me encanta esa canción, una de mis favoritas.
Dices tú que tratas de hacer proyectos. So que mi pregunta para ti es, ¿con quién no has hecho un proyecto que quieres hacer? ¿Cuál artista quisieras hacer un proyecto?
Un proyecto, o sea, le llamo Tolar Project, o sea, es mi proyecto, pero realmente música original no he hecho todavía.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Pero sí estoy en eso, quiero hacer algo tipo bachata con salsa, una fusión. Y ya tengo por ahí hay alguien que está haciendo las canciones que me ofrecen.
Okay.
Y ese sería más o menos el proyecto. Tengo otras invitaciones de otro proyecto de un amigo que se llama Bachata Nice, el proyecto. Y ese es de un tipo de bachata con trap.
Okay.
Que ya viene para acá, él estaba en el Valle y creo que se vino a vivir la próxima semana. Ese proyecto está buenísimo. Pero bueno, lo mío es latino internacional por ahora.
Bueno.
¿Y en cuáles lugares tocas aquí en San Antonio?
En San Antonio me presenté la semana pasada en el Michelada Fest, en el Margarita Fest, y luego fui a abrir un concierto más tarde de unas personas que cantaban R&B, y luego pues estoy en eventos privados. Y ahorita estamos empezando un nuevo proyecto en un salón que se llama Velas Event Center, de mi amiga Claudia Escobar. Y vamos a hacer unos eventos ahí interesantes como tipos sociales de baile para que la gente venga y baile y goce con la banda de Otto Lara Project. Y en eso estoy.
Y para contratarte para cantar en un evento, ¿qué es la información?
Para cantar en su evento me pueden contratar por medio del señor Roy Arriaga. Él es el promotor. Está mi nuevo manager, que es César Torres. Y pues también directamente conmigo puede ser, me pueden mandar un mensaje o me pueden seguir en mis redes sociales. Otto Lara en el Facebook, en el Instagram es Celestial Artist, y estoy en mi número de teléfono es 726-255-1159, y ahí es donde me pueden encontrar.
¿Y tienes TikTok? ¿No TikTok?
Tengo TikTok, sí, se llama Magic Flute.
Oh,
TikTok.
ok.
Sí, tengo TikTok. Y bueno, ahí aparezco en Facebook más. Me muevo más en Facebook, normalmente.
Ok.
Bueno, pues tenemos otra artista, otra persona aquí. Otra se va a quedar a comer. ¿verdad?
Se va a quedar a comer, se va a quedar aquí con nosotros.
Sí.
¿Qué le quieres decir a la gente ahorita estamos aquí? ¿Un shout out a alguien o...?
Pues invitarlos a que me sigan a mis redes sociales, que me sigan a todas las presentaciones, buena música, buena vibra, buena energía y cosas siempre nuevas con Otto Lara Project. Y pues que me inviten a sus fiestas privadas.
Alrighty, está bueno. Ok, ahora vamos a hablar de algo que está pasando aquí. ¿Y qué es esto? What is this?
It's the top 20. Sorry, it's the top 20. So Cuba Radio started, and we just started this. I want to say this week.
This week is the first kickoff.
It's the first kickoff. Now, peeps, go into cuboradio.fm .net. I'm sorry.
.fm. Right?
I'm losing my mind here. I get to do that once in a while. Okay,
Okay.
so Kiva Radio has launched off a new top 20 countdown. Feel free to just click on the countdown logo, which is what's presented here on the screen at this time. You click on it, you can vote. Current votes you can submit now will be announced on Friday at 8 p.m. And then the following Saturday, the next day, you're able to vote again on the top 20 songs, whatever songs you'd like. You were able to submit your votes so that you're selecting the top 20. And I want to say Cuba Radio is more of like the Tejano station, so more than likely it is. I have not been in there to see the music, but I'm thinking you're also able to select some of your music as well. And then on top of that, the neat part is that you're able to have the option to submit special dedications.
That's right.
Did we lose that? Like in bringing the internet and all that? Because on the radio, people will call and be like,
Now we're
"Hey,
getting it.
yeah,
Now
shout
we're
out to
getting
my
it.
boo," or whatever, right? And then all of a sudden that kind of went away. But special dedications or requests as well. So just, tap onto that top 20 Tejano countdown. From here on to Friday at 8 p.m., you will be able to hear the music that you voted for. And then, of course, special dedications, shout outs, and requests. So, yeah, QVO Radio, that's what we are. QVOradio.fm. Please tune in. And, of course, we also have other shows that Indio, our boss, host on his own with other artists. So please feel free to like, share, follow, and of course, dedications, because we lost that throughout the years from,
That's right.
we used to do the call-in and say, what was that joke? Oh, it was funny. It was like, shout out to Pilon, tell him I'm still here, holding it down.
That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh.
Everybody still are, huh?
That's right.
All right, so I'm really excited. We're going to turn our cameras a little bit because, Joya, tell us a little bit about what we did this week.
This week we went to a conference, but let me show you something first.
All right.
All right.
My name's Lupita Gutierrez, and I have a special announcement. But first, I'd like to bring my special friend to join us.
Well, hello, Lupita, and I want to hear let's all pitch in and help.
So connect with us on social media, and we hope to see you there. Hola, amigos. My name's Lupita Gutierrez, and I have a special announcement. But first, I'd like to bring my special friend to join us.
Well, hello, Lupita, and I want to hear about your special announcement.
Guys, it's 5-time Grammy Award winning Lil Joe in the house. And boy, are we going to pack the house. So I'm here to talk to you a little bit about a special initiative that Little Joe has created. So for decades, Little Joe has been generous in supporting scholarship foundations all over the nation. But this time, after so many decades, he's starting his own foundation, which, can I have a drum roll, please? It's called the Little Joe and Chris Hernandez Legacy Scholarship Foundation. And on August the 1st at Woodlawn Theater here in San Antonio, you'll be able to come and support us by attending an amazing show that we prepared for all of you.
Oh, wow, Lupita. Tell me more. What's happening?
Well, on August 1st at Woodlawn Theater, you can join us for an amazing jam-packed show of Little Joe and all his friends. So if you'd like to give Little Joe your flowers and show some support on August 1st at Woodlawn Theater, connect with us on social media.
Repeat the date for me, please.
August 1st.
No se les olvide, and if you'll join us, it's for a great cause. We're raising funds to send kids to school. Can you beat that? Let's all pitch in and help.
So connect with us on social media, and we hope to see you there.
something.
Well, since we're a little bit of media, you know, we'll be like, yeah, I brought pizza and be great.
Remember that pizza we gave you?
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm Gemma Santa Maria. I'm second to her.
The assistant of the assistant.
I'm the assistant. I'm everyone's assistant. You need
Everyone's
something?
assistant.
I'm here.
Introduce yourself again, because, Guy, guess what? I forgot to unmute it. My bad. Todo nervous acá. I'm
Oh,
so
wait, Raza,
sorry.
can you hear us? Because I'm watching. I'm watching live on over here with a little kickback, but we're watching.
Yes.
Okay, that's what he was saying.
Can you
Yes.
hear now?
Yes, they
Yeah,
can
can
hear
you hear
now.
us now? Awesome. Ya tenemos ruido. Aquí tenemos ruido y música
That's
y
right.
ritmo también aquí en la casa, ¿verdad? Well, I'm Lupita Gutierrez, Head of Development for Little Joe Legacy Foundation and everything else. And this is my sidekick over here, my partner in crime. I couldn't do this without her. All right.
Hola, hola. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. My name is Mousy Cervantes. I am from Thrive Entertainment Music, and I am in charge of putting the production together for this event. So no pressure, seriously.
None whatsoever.
If it wasn't for all these people that are here, this couldn't be done.
That's
So
right.
I'm going to introduce you to Chris.
Hello, I'm Chris Marie, and I'm with Thrive Entertainment, and I will be the stage manager, so I'll be her right hand for the night.
Wow, what a treat. We got the whole crew.
We have
Lupita, thank
we
you
have one
so
more
much.
introduction. We have one more introduction.
Do I
we
do them too,
yes.
or did you? Okay, yeah.
Yes,
All right, here you go ahead.
because she's a good one. She's the one that's going to pay for the pizza. She's a good one.
Hi,
My name is Alicia Garza. I work with Lupita, but I also own a media company called Take Flight Texas, and just trying to help build that up and also work with them building up this foundation for Little Joe. So I'm excited to work with them. Mousy, she knows people. Lupita, she knows people. You know, I know they're going to do great. And this little sidekick over here. Introduce herself. So
I'm Gemma Santa Maria. I'm everyone's assistant. I'm everywhere. If you need something, I got it. So whatever you need. We're part of the legacy team, and so it's us two plus some other girls. But,
All right. So, Lupita, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for
you for
coming
having
over here. And oh my gosh, you are
Everywhere.
doing it everywhere. So, how did
Everywhere.
this? First and foremost, how did this
Overnight.
come out to be? Joining this thing with Little Joe.
Oh my gosh. So, in a nutshell, I met Little Joe over a year ago at a scholarship event where he was actually giving scholarships for LULAC for years, well, decades actually. He's been giving thousands of dollars to different foundations around the nation. You know, his education to him is everything. You know, having dropped out, in the seventh grade to provide for his family, he never finished school. So, him giving all of this money and using his persona to help kids, and financial support. But so I met him that night briefly. We sat on the corner for about 10 minutes, was invited to sit at his table. So we started talking, and that's where it all started. I just planted a seed, and I said, even if he doesn't work with me, maybe something I told him, because he's such an icon that I didn't understand why he didn't have a foundation, wanted to do so. You're giving money to other organizations, and all these people all around the nation have scholarship named after him, but he's giving it. So at 85, he's worried what's going to happen after I'm gone.
Yeah.
It's not a discussion we like to have, but at some point we all have to have that discussion. This just so happens to be a 5-time Grammy Award-winning artist that the nation loves. So that's how it started, and I planted the seed. Didn't even think anything of it. It was such a pleasure just to meet him and have this conversation with him as a fundraiser, because I raise money for a living, and so así quedó. Así quedó. About 6 months later on down the line, I was, I don't even remember what I was doing. I just remember the phone ringing and him saying, hello, is this Lupita? I said, yes. I said, who's this? He says, Little Joe. I was like, I fell out of my bed. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, yes, sir. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. And so he said, I thought about what you were saying. And I'm like, I don't remember half the conversation. I just remember him inviting me to Temple. And that was it. The moment that we met, and we had our initial meeting, it was just an honor, and it's been going ever since. And I never, ever imagined that this show was going to turn out the way that it did. But again, I don't work with 5-time Grammy Award winning artists. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I tell everybody,
It's not on your daily list, right?
I help poor nonprofits raise money. That's what I do for a living. So to work with him and raise, in the six figures, we're trying to get there. That's our goal. If we sell out this theater, it's in the six figures, and we're going to be able to do a dent. So yeah, that's how it all started.
Wow. I'm going to say this, June. When we created the show, it went like in 4 days, right? So when we select music, I have a backing to what I select. And I wanted to say that at the press conference, and I didn't. So right now I'm giving my 2 minutes to get to say it. And I called
Say
Joya,
what you gotta say.
and I told her. I said, what song do we, you select the song so it can play off. Well, I did my little research, and I was like, okay, well, Little Joe y La Familia started off with Nubes, and that was one of the first songs that was ever promoted for an award. I think I'm going to say the TTMAs, as a matter of fact.
Really?
So
Wow.
that legend right there. So when we started this show, I went at that first song. And if you go back in my Facebook and you go into my stories, that's the song that I picked. And I did a fun fact on Little Joe on our first show. So I would say I was really privileged and honored to be there, because I was like, and then when I'm hugging him, I'm like, I'm shaking in my boots right now, because you have no idea. But the legacy that he doesn't, he's built this legacy. And it's for us just, who would say, Mel Joya would be sitting here talking about Little Joe's first song. I never think I would be in this position ever. But he's so down to earth.
It really is.
And I was
Very humble,
astonished to even know 7th grade, and he's all like, I don't have an education, but I'm going to give it to you.
Yes.
That's just a big blow. So kudos to you too, because this is the foundation of all grassroots from the bottom.
Okay.
You threw the seed.
It doesn't make me nervous at all.
No, it doesn't.
No.
You don't have to come up with so much money, right?
No. Let me say, I'm in the business of people saying no. Because the elephant in the room with fundraising is like, parents say, what happens when the kid brings home the chocolates to sell?
right.
Oh, I'm going to have to, how much is it? Might as well just pay for it, know?
right.
And then when you go and you ask for money, you're not always going to get a yes. So I smile with my nose and I go to the next one. I've been doing this for years. But with Little Joe, I have to say, it's like trick or treat. It's like instead of saying trick or treat, I'm like Little Joe, and they drop it in the bucket,
Little Joe, who's not?
Because
Yes.
everybody's so proud of him and what he's doing, and the fact that he's 85. KSAT 12 just officially became our partners.
Yes.
So they're going to be broadcasting live on KSAT Plus. And what I was going to segue with that is. Man, what was I going to say? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But it's because it's exciting that
I
KSAT's
know
our
it's so
partner
exciting.
now.
I know,
It's
you're-
a big
that's-
announcement. What I was going to say was. I forgot what I was going to say. What were we talking about?
Let me show you something before, so you maybe
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
remember.
yeah. I'll remember.
Let's watch this.
Because Little Joe loves children so much, and he wants to support and he wants to support. He also wants to support them in their artistry. So next to me, I have a young lady, Gabby Bolanos, who we came across a couple of months ago. You will have the opportunity to hear Gabby sing and hit the stage the night of the Legacy Show. Do you want to say a few words about your experience in meeting Little Joe?
What you talking about trick or treat?
And our flash? No one was listening to me here. That's what I just realized.
Nobody's listening.
Where did I go?
Sing the show and perform. So thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much, Mel Joya, for having me and having me perform. It's some individuals like Gabby is the reason why we wanted to do something fun for the kids in San Antonio, or anywhere if they're willing to travel. We're giving the opportunity on a live show, July 19th at Woodlawn Point, for young individuals between the ages of 7 and 13 to come and audition. So they've already been submitting auditions. We have singers, we have dancers, we have accordion players. It's not just for vocals, but the winner of that night will have the opportunity to come on August 1st here at the Woodlawn Theater to walk the red carpet, get interviewed, meet artists, but most importantly, they'll be here on stage. They'll have the opportunity to give tribute to Little Joe himself. So we're looking forward to that. Again, that's on July 19th at Woodlawn Point. So stay connected Now segueing to our big show that we're going to have, our historic legacy show on August the 1st here at the historic Woodlawn Theater. And fun fact about this theater, John Wayne.
Sí me bañé. I took a shower for that one.
Yes. So you said.
I remembered. I had a brain pause. That it's so big now. Now that KSAT came on board. Well, everybody, it just turned into something so big that right now estoy bien chiflada because I'm not getting the no's. I'm getting the yeses that I've been waiting for all my life. Working with Little Joe, like I said, it's opened so many doors, and he knows that they trust me, the corporation. I want to shout out to Christy, his daughter. We work hand in hand on all the logistics of this. So, estoy en las nubes right now, for real. And you said something about those nubes, and that's why I forgot, because I wanted to tell you this. Usually when I have two thoughts, I put it in a queue in my head, but I wanted to tell you this. If you like las nubes, and that's your favorite song, that night, and I'm not going to give anything away, if you like that song, you're going to see it in a different light.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
And so that's all I'm gonna say. But we do have a lot of surprises. So I'll go with your questions, but I can talk for 2 hours.
All right, let's address our cue for right now. Mr. David Vela. Hello, Mel Abrego La Joya. David with Oakland Raiders is watching. David, I'm going to say this. Thank you for being a big supporter, but this part right here, and I know that you support us and New Mexico and all these other shows, Puro Pedo, you've been very supportive. Throw this out, because I know they were at Puro Pedo last week, and they're here this week. Puro Pedo, we see you soon, honey.
That's right,
on that
Puro Pedo,
volleyball
on the
court.
volleyball tournament. Martin Cruz, another fan. Hello, Martin Cruz. Hello,
Why weren't we invited?
Y'all
It's Tejano
gonna be there? Tejano up
It's a
radio?
volleyball.
Hey, I'll go Little Joe team. What's up?
Hey, there you go.
There's more of us, girl. Bueno, yo ahí,
But we have a little vendetta. Well, not a vendetta. I'm just playing, because we always run into Puro Pedo. We're
There always been the two winners. They've been winning for the last 2
3
years.
But I got a little secret. I can't say on the microphone right now, but I know that Chino messed his leg up, and he said it's 2 weeks, but I don't know if he'll be able to play. But either way. I didn't say that online.
They once invited me to do a celebrity basketball game last year.
Oh, really?
And you know what I did? I tagged in a professional basketball player, and I didn't have to put anything
You have
in.
no idea what we got up our sleeve right now. We're like,
It's for charity. Yeah, you're gonna bring the Olympic.
yes, we are. Yes, we are.
And we had a great time at the shout out Puro Pedo, Mark and Chino, man. We had a great time at their show. And let me tell you, for everybody here, if you have a chance to go back and look at that podcast, fast forward to an hour and about 15, 16 seconds. 50 minutes, sorry. Yeah, minutes, because something happened on the show. And I was doing media with Little Joe since 9 in the morning. Like, we were at it all day, and you are at the conference.
Yes,
it's
we were.
everywhere. It's crazy. Back. Puro Pedo was the last show. I thought, okay, we're going to give him 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and we're out, because he has to go drive back to Temple. Well, no, he lasted almost an hour and a half on the show.
Yeah.
We had such a good time. We was drinking tequila. It was a vibe, everything. But if you
became very touching.
Yes. Did you see what
Yes.
happened? You saw what happened?
Yes.
So for anybody watching,
Yes.
at about that time, you want to fast forward, Mark surprised him with a
Yes.
song that reminded him of his wife that they were talking about. But it was a very old version of it. And everybody was crying.
Everybody was crying. You were crying.
Oh my God, yes.
I was crying when I was watching it.
Yes.
I mean, what he said about his wife and how he remembered her, y lloró con llanto, and everybody there was experiencing this. I myself.
It was very profound. It was
very
definitely
profundo, yeah. But that's Little Joe. When he goes on stage and you see this man perform, he's a performer. You know what I mean? They don't make him like that. Right? I mean, honestly, watch him. He leaves his brown soul there. That's why he says, what does he say?
Yeah.
Here's my brown soul.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
All right, so we're gonna go straight to the event information. So tell us about your event coming on. It's called what? Tejanitos.
Oh, which one? Oh, the Tejanitos Got
Yes.
Talent.
Tejanito,
Okay.
that's actually part of the August 1st, right?
No,
Yes.
no. Well, yes,
Yes,
it's
yes.
if okay, yes.
Okay.
It was. I did the Janitos Got Talent as a promotional thing. You know, because we had met the little girl, Gabby Bolanos, so you all met at the, and you actually interviewed her. I saw your
Yes.
interview.
Yes.
Isn't she a sweetheart?
Yes,
Wait
she
till you
is.
see her sing. She's really amazing, but she sings jazz. That's her. That's at 14.
Yes.
Like she's
She was
like,
saying that.
and it's like you don't see 14-year-olds. Por
No.
eso, that's what nos atrayó.
Yes. You can see like hip hop or a little bit of rap or whatever. But this girl was taking it back.
Or something pop, you
Yeah.
know, like more modern. But no, she was taking it back.
Yeah.
And Little Joe loves that music. So, anyways, that created a friendship. But that gave me an idea to do the Tejanitos Got Talent. Let's give the opportunity to another child,
Right.
you know, from the ages of 7 to 13, to go on stage, to walk the red carpet, to get interviewed, to get the VIP treatment. Because let me tell you, you know, they're gonna get there from the moment the artists get there on the red carpet. They're gonna get there in style. Estilo Fino, one of the best car clubs in San Antonio.
Yeah, the
I
red
mean,
clubs.
their not cars are nice. They're donating. Jose de la Rosa, shout out to Estilo Fino, are giving us 15 cars that night. So that's how the artists are they're gonna roll up in style. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And so am I, man. I'm gonna get in one of those cars.
Claiming the first time.
Can
walk up in here like that?
Hey, be like Otto, he
I
drove
worked
up in
really
style.
hard.
He drove up in a limo here
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Like,
No, these cars
Oh,
are
this
like
is-
I wanna come in
classic
bouncing.
cars.
Oh, those
Yeah.
classics.
They're not so much lowrider cars, Jose told me, but they're classic cars.
Oh,
And
Puro
that's-
Pedo says hi, guys.
Hey, what up, Puro Pedo? Hey, we can go. I made a promise to Puro Pedo that after the show, I would have a drink because I wasn't drinking because I've been busy. I was busy all day. I me quedo, you know, under the bar.
I told them don't leave me with the bottle and don't threaten me with a good time because I didn't even know I became the bartender.
These girls were helping themselves, like and
Hey,
not even.
Puro Pedo's
We've been there,
that's one of my homes.
I
too,
did
bro.
I did that one time, but he had what is it, those fire shots? Those fire
Oh my god.
I really wanted to because I love tequila and whiskey. But next time, after I promise we're gonna have a tequila shot after the show on the Puro Pedo, or here all of us together. Pero
Yeah.
so I'm telling you, that night, from the moment that people hit the red carpet to the moment they hit their seat, it's a sensory overload. But at Tejanitos Got Talent is on July 19th at Woodlawn Point. It's a smaller community center off of Donaldson in the Woodlawn area. Okay, so Little Joe will be there. We would love to have you all there.
Yes.
You meet the kids. You can go
Yes.
live with your setup
Okay.
and all this stuff. This is all about the kids that
Yes.
night. Mousy can tell you a little bit more about the talent that we're starting to see. But and this week we're expecting an influx of what is it, auditions.
So are you?
So there's
are
still
you-
time.
Are there still
There's
time?
time.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, they have until July 3rd to submit to submit the video.
And where
Okay.
can they look for that? What Facebook? What Instagram?
Yeah,
Where we going?
it's on
It's
Facebook. They can just go to the foundation page, and the Tejanitos information, the flyer, everything is on there. So yeah, I've already got several submissions, and I've had some that kind of sent me like an EPK that was
Oh,
great. So they kind of let me know that some of these kids are actors. You know, some of these kids are singers. They play guitar. So it's a different influx of talent, and it's going to be a stiff competition right now with what I have. Yes.
Oh wow! I'm
So when
looking
it
forward
comes to
that.
the talent and everything, how do you choose it, or what? I mean,
Because we're not just looking for
Yes.
musicians. They could be comedians. I don't care.
Okay,
You
there
know
you
what I
go.
mean? They
Yes.
could be folklorico dancers. You know, so that's what we're gonna
Talent.
base. We're going by
Okay.
talent,
Okay.
pure talent.
I'm gonna time out real quick. You see, Puro Pedo, y'all are all kinds of wrong because they wouldn't have a tab here. But anyways, we're not in competition here. Puro Pedo says, "Howdy, ladies," and then he says, "Y'all didn't pay y'all's bar tab." Let's go, baby.
Oh, that's you.
It's okay.
Hey,
So,
and I got an orange sun kiss too.
they made fun of us. They made fun of us.
You cannot leave an open tab.
I know, right? But it's okay. It's okay.
And
It's
Mousy
Puro Pedo.
Cervantes, it's a thing.
We're okay.
It's a thing.
So I am a bar. I'm a bar manager. I was a bar manager for Manny's Corner Pocket and a bartender, and I trained in liquor. So at times I will do bar drinks and stuff on the show. So they called us a bunch of borrachas because they were like, "Y'all were mixing on your show." And so I know, right? I was like, "Thank you. Can you put Miss Borracha in front of that?" But Thank you, Puro Pedo. Don't worry, peeps. We'll give you some. We'll cash app you something.
That's one of my favorite Little Joe songs, Borracha.
Borracha.
Ouch.
So getting back to the talent. So you got
Yes.
talent for that? And
Yes. It could be from different. They don't have to just be singers, like I said.
Okay.
Any type of talent that they think they have, just submit the video. If they can put it under 60 seconds, introduce yourself, let us know who you are, you're passionate in what you're doing, and just start singing or whatever it is that your talent is.
Nice.
So
You can do magic. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever talent. Talent is talent. And
It'd be
you know
like the schools when you got talent show, right?
And guys, it's going to be live on KSAT Plus.
Oh, wow.
Please tell us.
Forget that.
it's going to be
We're
nationwide.
watching.
Yes, absolutely. That we have shout out to KSAT. And then also Erica, one of the reporters, is going to be co-hosting with me and Hot Henrietta. So we're all going to kind of just, we're all just coming together for the kids. There's really no script here. We're going to go in there. We're naturals, all of us naturals with the mic. So we're just going to get up there and have some fun. And we're going to set all the kids in the audience. So kids 13 and under get in free. It is a $10 donation to get in. Like I said, Little Joe will be there. He doesn't want to judge. He said, absolutely not. He said, I will pick all the kids, so I can't. And he just loves kids so much.
That's
so we'll
good.
have, who are some of the guest judges?
Shelly's going to be the Patsy, Ram.
Ram or Rev? Which one?
Oh, Rev. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Rev Ray.
Rev
Yes,
Ray.
myself.
And Mousy. They're going to be the celebrity judges, and then Little Joe will be there as well.
And what time is that again?
That's going to be at 4 o'clock
Okay.
on July 19th. It's a Sunday.
Oh, okay.
And it's at Woodlawn Point. And on Donaldson. It's the Woodlawn area. So, yeah. And then the winner will get to go on the red carpet, arrive in style.
August
Also,
1st.
everything
Also
that
be an elite. You'll be an elite VIP.
I take care of my elites. Let me tell you, or my VIPs. I'm not giving them cold burgers or a slice of pizza. No. That's not what we're gonna do here. We're gonna get in style. You're gonna get your drink tickets, get your little drinky on, and make sure that we're treating the artists at the same level that we're treating, all of the
From the
elites. Well,
get-go.
anybody that goes to the show should be treated that way. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
But there's a different level of care when you're dealing with so many artists and people wanting to take pictures. And Mousy can tell you.
Yes, I can vouch for that.
I just went to the Shelly Lottes show for the Sonidos
Yes.
Oh, I was
yes,
there.
yes,
Yes.
at the Majestic. She was running point on back. I was with Little Joe, and I was just sitting there watching everything going on.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, we were greeted. They had plates for us when we were in the dressing room. They came several times to see how we were doing. If Little Joe wanted some wine, all this stuff. We were with Ruben Ramos, El Gato Negro.
Yes, I
They
saw
were,
them.
they
I
were
saw
together
them,
in the room.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we were for all
I
night
know,
because they didn't come out till they were performed, and Little Joe was the ending.
Yeah.
The last.
It was the last.
But they ran. Shelly and the team did an amazing job that night, and they ran it the way that I hope I can do justice to that night that we're talking about.
I would say this. We have stated this time and time again. Our show will be having, let's just tell everybody right now. Lupita, we're taking all your info. We're going to put it on our Facebooks, on our stories, because this is one thing that we did. Last week, we had a child on our show.
Yes.
And they had already gone
Submitted
in and
their
submitted their
video.
information.
Yeah.
We're not going to say because, we're not judges, but these parents were just ecstatic. So they said, do you know, do you not? And like, no, we're going to have it. So it kind of went on live too on our show.
Mm-hmm.
So we will be getting your information from your Facebooks and then promoting it on here too, because we had Bella and Camila and Bella, which
Camila.
are also child performers. And then we had the Cielo Azul children of Stephanie Lynn performing too. So it's just been a lot of, it's trickling a little bit more than you think because there were some people that did bring it to our attention. So we'll be
Yeah, we've
having
been
all
sharing
that.
it to all the young
Yes.
artists that we
So
know.
much.
Yes.
Within 24 hours, I dropped the flyer. I actually created it. I was half asleep. And I dropped the flyer that night at around 11. I said, no, I'll see it in the morning, see if anything happens, I get a call from Little Joe around probably 11. And he says, Lupita, he said, I want to thank you for giving me a reason to get out of bed again. He said, this flyer just made my day. Like, you don't understand. Because what I'm doing for the children. And he was so, so happy. And I don't say that lightly because Little Joe talks about how he struggled after his wife passed. So he's been, so everything that has to do with the foundation and the kids and giving back, he's all about right now. He'll jump out. You know what I mean? Like more than going to perform or doing anything else. If it has something to do with the foundation or the children,
That's his purpose right now.
that's his purpose right now. So that's why he said that, and then that is my fuel to keep on doing, and initiatives, and this is just the beginning of a lot of other events that we're going to be having throughout the year.
And then right there we have the barcode. There's still, I know that there's
It's on
still
our live.
room on there
For what?
to get into the inaugural. Also,
Oh yeah. We have a lot of seats left, which we're gonna be doing on Overdrive. And Allie, I just bought on Allie. I'm so glad to have such a team of, I'm gonna just say it, badass women. If I can find, I don't know. They're freaking. Yo estoy bien chiflada because I work a lot with the community. So I've met and I have filtered the people around me. I tell everybody make sure that the people around you are good. They have good hearts. They're hustlers. We all have businesses. We have to support each other and really support each other. Porque hay viejas que dicen que no, que I'm going to support you, que es que el otro. No. They don't really. They attach themselves to you to see what they can. And I'm keeping it real because that's the way that I am.
That is true.
You know what I mean? And this is a podcast. So we need really to support each other. Unidas. And I'm surrounded. Some of my ladies are missing today, but any one of these girls, they're not doing it. They like Little Joe, but they're doing it because of the cause and because of what's going on here. It's bigger than all of us.
We need to
Rick Valderrama says hello. Sis.
Ana
Rick
Banda.
Valderrama.
Ya llegó la parranda. Con Banda. She's my lead for the VIP.
Oh.
Yes.
We need to switch this show to Real Talk because
Real
we
Talk
got into
is-
If y'all saw our previous show with Shelly Lares and Patsy Torres
That one
and
was
Michelle,
like-
that was real because they brought on like the artists that they want people to do stuff for free and what goes on and all that other stuff. So yeah, like y'all are bringing it. Come on,
Yeah,
bring
no,
it,
and you
bring
need
it
to
on.
bring me. You need to bring me and Patsy back on
Yes.
because I'm throwing a album release party for Patsy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just dropped a new album.
Oh,
I'm gonna help her.
nice. Okay.
I'm gonna help her. We're gonna do something nice. I would love for you guys to go cover. Like, it's
Give
gonna
us
be awesome.
dates. What is the date? Just on the top of
I
your head.
haven't had my initial
Okay.
meeting with her yet.
Okay.
We're meeting this week or next week,
Uh-huh.
but I can tell you that whatever's gonna happen for Patsy is gonna be sold out and the best thing ever.
Well, we haven't
Awesome.
stated this, but Hoya, I know Hoya won't be
What?
mad at me, but we're possibly going to have a new home soon
Yes.
and bigger, nicer.
Don't say possible. Say we're having.
We're
a
gonna
new-
have
No,
it
it is.
is.
It is.
with manifestation.
That's right.
Well,
There you
no,
go.
it is. We already went to do some
Yes,
certain
hablamos
things.
como que ya
That's
pasó.
right.
It's
See.
happening, but we're hoping to be in our new home maybe August.
By August.
By
Yes.
August, to be in our new
So-
home.
My birthday month.
And y'all are gonna love
We have
it.
a housewarming party.
Y'all will love it. Y'all will love it.
You need to
Alright.
have a grand opening.
That's
We-
right.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
no, get-
A soft thing and boom,
Right.
because we're gonna have that. Okay, puro pedo, we love you, but and they have for the
But we're still gonna beat your ass.
We're gonna have to where we can have a live audience as well.
Awesome.
It's
So,
not just
yes.
gonna be there because we're very blessed that we have had when we started the show off that we were just gonna do 4 artists, 8. And then I said, oh no,
And a 4.
we're gonna cut it to 4. And then we had artists that we said, you can hop on Zoom. Okay, we want to do Zoom. And then we got, can we go in live? And we were like, sure. So we've had some live plays as we go through the show. So it's like, oh wow, so we've been blessed. We can't, we've been very blessed. But either way,
No, I'm
love to
glad.
be a part of that.
No, yeah, I love seeing you all, and I've been following you, man.
Thank you.
I reconnected with the Tejano community. I'm from the 956. I'm from Laredo.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, she acts
originally-
like it. She acts like it. You want to get real and talk?
Let me tell y'all, I love my girl Mouse. Like I just saw her connected, took pictures with her and everything. So
I appreciate
this is a team. This is a team.
It really is.
Can you give us a little on the day of August the 1st? Will you be part of that entertainment portion as well?
Yes.
Or no?
She's in charge of the.
I'm actually,
We want
like I said, I'm
the
in charge
whole
of running the
the whole
production of the
enchilada.
show.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and then like I said, I have Chris and my team as well, and it's coming together. Yes.
I've met.
I just I
Brad
can't wait
Ray.
to start dropping names. I
I did a menudo cook-off, and I met him, and I was saying this, I accidentally met him in a sense because they were like, you take your menudo and take it to the kitchen, and then they called this out, and it was a menudo cook-off, And a friend of mine walked in. She was at a car club, and she says, "Do you know who he is?" And I was like, "I have no idea." And she was like, "Shelly Lauders, okay." Shelly Lauders, I only sing, so I don't know. And he was like, "I'm Reverend." I was like, "What?" We had a whole big old
Yeah, we had a-
conversation. That's another real person right there.
Yeah, that's my.
We're gonna get-
that's my brother from another mother. You know what
But
I mean?
yeah, we could have a whole different. We've been wanting to do like a round table type of thing as well, so that would be interesting for this show.
Yes, we
Hey,
can
we
do
can-
that.
Let's play
We're
truth or
probably not
dare.
together.
Oh,
That's right. Some of your
snap.
entertainment. Once you start getting entertainment, like bring it in.
Yes, yes.
So yes, no, we've had believe me, such a nice soul. I love his work ethic as well. He was up
yes.
there emceeing the show as well.
I was blessed to be part of going to Greeley, Colorado with Q Promotions, and
Okay,
Shelly
okay,
Lauders
yes,
took Rev
yes.
Ray over there. I took one of my artists over there, so it was fun.
Oh,
It was very
wow.
fun getting to
Let
know
me-
him.
Let me tell you something about Rev. I mean, again, going back to how I've come back to the Tejano. You know, I ran for Miss Tejano in 1998, man. I was Miss Jalapeno in 1998.
Órale.
I really was.
Oh, were you? Oh, no.
I really was.
NEDA.
With the bedazzled jalapeno on it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's a thing in Laredo. If you know, and the 956. Laredo. Anyways, that's how connected I was. Yo me vestía vaquera. Yo me vestía con sombrero. I had a Stetson 5X a la fregada. Todo. Rockies. Remember Rockies?
Yes.
That's how you know you're from Texas.
Okay,
know about the
judgment, a little bit of judgment. But let me tell you, but for years, I just kind of, just evolved to other music and stuff like that. But I grew up on boleros, on tejano, on all kinds. I've been dancing folclórico since I was 4.
Oh,
Yo estudié Veracruz en Veracruz. Yo estudié Jalisco en Jalisco. I since I was little. But anyways, that's a little bit about my heritage. But I had disconnected from the Tejano music and from boleros and all that because 8 years ago, my father passed away. I cannot hear. I just closed all that out. Every time que un bolero salía, ahí estoy. Y ahí estoy. Pues no puedo estar así todo el tiempo. I can't be like that all the time, listeando over my dad. So I just stopped listening. This project and working and connecting with Little Joe has forced me to dive deep in with all these artists and dive deep into the community of Tejano. And Little Joe says Chicano. Because just like this music that you play, the artist that you just had here, sorry, what was your name? Otto. Okay, it's nuestra cultura. It's all our culture. And Little Joe says, for a second, let's put that word Tejano aside, because we're Texas, somos Tejanos.
Right.
But everywhere else, you see a flyer. He sent me one 2 days ago that says he's gonna do a big show in Cali, and it says Chicano. It doesn't say Tejano.
Yeah.
For Little Joe. You know what I mean? So we're all connected in this sense. So it brought me back to listening to the music, loving the music, and the artistry. When you talk about Rev Ray, I spoke to Rev a couple of days ago, and I said, Rev, you have to be one of the hardest. And Jenny B.
Yes.
Just
Jenny
won
B.
Tejano Artist of the Year.
yes.
Female Tejano Artist of the Year. They work so hard on their craft. They're not cutting corners,
No,
and they're
they're
not
not.
getting stuff easy.
No,
They're always practicing. Rev en la noche, he's always there on his
Mixing,
going
he's amazing.
live.
He's doing
He-
producing.
producing. I've seen Rev. You give him one word, and he'll do a whole song out of it. I remember one Sancho Claus during
Hold
Christmas.
on, are we frozen? Or is she frozen? Let me see.
There's a
Looks
little
like
delay.
we-
no,
there's a
no.
little-
She said no.
No? Okay.
So I've seen Rev's talent. Jenny, I haven't seen anybody in the Tejano industry that works as hard as she does on her social medias.
Yeah, she's the
Man.
queen of the social
Yes.
media.
It really
Yes,
is, and
she
I
is.
cried when I think recently either Facebook and Instagram deleted her accounts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
wow.
You go back and see her TikTok, because TikTok she still has it.
Yes. Well, we actually did a TikTok with her like about a month ago, right?
Yes,
Something like that?
yes.
Yeah.
Well, you
So-
better get ready, because I just decided this today. I'm gonna help Jenny out, and right now I don't know if you've seen her on TikTok, but I'm gonna challenge the two of you on this one. I'm
Okay.
gonna start a challenge right here on La Jolla.
Oh, vamos a
No,
empezar
we're
con
gonna do
estas
it.
corrientes.
Can
Jenny,
you help us out here?
This is news to me.
Jenny,
I'm part of the team.
Jenny,
We're on
Lee,
church. Okay.
no, I'm gonna, and don't talk, because I'll challenge you too. I'm gonna challenge you all right now. Her song, Ben Ben.
Ben, ben, ben.
Ben, 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 that song. She has a little dance to it, a little trend that she's trying to start.
Do you not remember what happened the last trend with me and her?
Well, we're
Okay.
gonna start this trend.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna do it.
Fail.
I'm gonna learn the choreography.
I
I'm gonna
fail.
do it, and I challenge La Joya today after I post mine, probably in the next few days.
Okay.
I challenge you all to learn that choreography and post it too.
Woo!
Because she's going to headline an event for us on September 26th.
September
No, we
26th.
can't
Elevate.
wait that long. We have to do
We
it
can't-
now.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no,
Right.
we're going to cheat. And Dio, get Jenny B on the phone.
And then you know what?
La Jenny.
And then you
We
guys
need the
challenge.
steps.
You all challenge the que pedo
Puro
guys.
pedo. It's okay because Puro Pedo's legs down. I'm just messing with you.
He said leg
Chino,
down.
leg
oh,
down.
snap.
He was on a boot at the press conference. and I
Hey,
was
you
like,
don't need a boot to shake your hips and your arms. So,
All right. All right, Chino. Okay, let's take a little break real quick. We're going to hear a little song. Vamos a ver. Let me see. Let me.
Want to thank Roger KPFT for making this their home. Welcome. Ya todo se me acabó, no me puedo resistir. Si voy a seguir sufriendo, mejor quisiera morir. Yo voy vagando en el mundo sin saber a dónde ir. Las notas que estoy cantando me nacen del corazón y con todo sentimiento las pongo en esta canción para ver si así descansa este pobre corazón. Las nubes que van pasando se paran a lloviznar, parece que se sostienen cuando a mí me oyen cantar. Cuando a mí me oyen cantar, se paran a lloviznar, parece que alegran mi alma con su agua que traen del mar. ¡Ay, amor! Good God, it's killing me! Give it to me, sugar, give it to me, give it all to me, give it all to me. I let it all be.
back on in.
Ya regresamos.
We are back. We are back.
Yes, we are back.
We're going to go ahead and give you a little more info again. Once again, QVO Radio has launched the new Top 20 Countdown. Feel free to vote. Just, we're going to have the prompt up here in a minute. Feel free to vote. Click
no,
on
that's
the
right.
countdown log to vote. The current votes you can submit will be announced on this Friday, and then you can resubmit your votes on Saturday. The countdown will start at 8 p.m., so you guys can listen to your faves that you voted for. And then as well, I have stated this has gotten lost through the track of time of the internet and stuff,
know.
but do your little dedications and stuff. You know, I said it earlier, like, shout out to my pilon. I'm holding it down over here. You know, you girls do that. But submit your new votes, of course, of the top 20 music. And then your special dedications, and of course requests as well, because our boss Indio stated we want to know what the people want to know. So here we go. And of course, every week, so it's an ongoing thing as well. We're going to go back to our guests in the house. We still got some info for you guys. So
All
here we
right,
go.
guys.
So Lupita, take it away for a little bit here.
Well, first I want to give you a surprise.
Oh, you
So
guys
I
first?
finally got the files, and you can share this later. I'm sure you're gonna share
Okay,
this. But I
okay.
got the files. I had my professional photographer there that night, and we were taking at the broadcast. So,
Mm-hmm.
anyways, drum roll.
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Oh my gosh, that is. I'll just put it right
Yeah,
there.
here you go, guys. It's a professional
Oh
photo
my
with our regular
gosh.
foundation. It came out really, really
I
nice.
love it.
Yes, and that's the
Thank
first event
you.
you guys will take
Yes,
with us.
yes.
So I
All
wanted to
right.
give that to you
Thank
all.
Thank you.
But I'm not done.
Oh, okay. Always special.
So
We love this.
Let's talk
Yes.
about this. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is anybody that's inviting us on podcasts, I'm bringing. We don't come empty-handed. We're coming with gifts. You know. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is donate 2 GA tickets for the Legacy Night, so you guys can do a giveaway. Let's bring
Oh,
up these
nice.
numbers on your
All right.
podcast. Let's
Okay.
bring these numbers, guys. Everybody listening, let's reshare. Let's bring up these numbers. What are your
All
numbers
right,
at
guys.
right now? Let's double that. If you reach your double, we give out these tickets. Not only that,
Okay.
we have amazing giveaways that night. I haven't even spoken about the giveaways, and I'm going to go fast because I know you have like 5 or 10 minutes.
You're good.
I have
good.
5
You're good.
giveaways. Okay, well then
You're
I'll
good.
slow
Yes.
it
10 minutes.
down.
Take it
She
away.
said, go ahead and let
Give
the
Take
the
it
lady-
away.
give the lady
Take
some
the
water
time,
here.
breathe.
So
She can do it all in one breath, too.
I really can. Don't get me started. But so let me tell you about the giveaways. So the first giveaway we have that night is a Little Joe will serenade you on stage at the Legacy concert.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's one giveaway. The second giveaway is a guitar. Little Joe's very generous. He gives guitars, and donates guitars so that, organizations can raffle them off or do whatnot, and he'll sign them. It comes with a plaque. But this guitar is not only going to be signed by Little Joe, it's going to be signed by all the artists that are performing that night. So, even if Little Joe wants it, he's like, he wants it. So we have
Nice.
those 2. Though my favorite one, well, no, we just added another one to the list because Little Joe, it has so much stuff. He's also, we're raffling off some memorabilia. So we have a hat and a custom-made tie that belonged to Little Joe. The hat was worn in a movie part that he was in, and the tie is custom-made from another
It was so dope.
friend
It was
of
really
his.
cool. I really liked it.
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
remember who the artist was, but I'll bring that up in a bit. So that's going to be raffled off. You get to own that, and he'll sign it. But my favorite one is the Mi Familia Gold Pass. Because when I heard about this, I was like, what's a gold pass? I want one. I mean, who doesn't want a golden ticket? Didn't anybody watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? This is
That's
Willy
right.
Wonka and the chocolate. This is little.
Chocolate.
This is Little Joe and the Chicano Factory, okay? Let me tell you, for the whole year, these gold passes covered 2. You and a +1 to any Little Joe concert, as many as you want to go to.
No way. Really?
Doesn't
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
It's not private. If
Yes.
they're private events, it's a Nick's name.
Good point.
Okay.
It excludes private events. So, but it doesn't matter who's playing. If he's there, you become part of the familia, and you get to sit with him. Everything.
Oh, my
Yes.
God.
So who doesn't want that? And each of these chances to win is going to be $10. The winners will be announced on stage to claim their prizes.
And
You
when do
don't have-
when do you start buying these tickets?
they're gonna go on tomorrow. The
Yes.
tickets are gonna go up tomorrow. Working on that link. The tickets
Okay.
for the show is already. And I want to say something really important. I said that
Yes.
in the Que Pedo show. Okay, guys, let's get real. The economy is puro pedo. Sorry. Thank you for that. The economy is it's heavy right now, right?
Yes.
I know this is a foundation show. This is not a regular concert.
That's right.
I have 3 ticket prices. The first one is $85. That's general admission. The second one is $150. That's VIP. Gets you access to a speakeasy. It gives you a meet and greet with Little Joe, and obviously premium seating. And then the third package is $275, and that is the elite seating. You're sitting amongst all the artists that are going to be there, and it's a blind box of artists. And I'll let Mousy talk about that in a minute. Yes. So you get to sit there. So absolutely amazing seating. You get meet and greet with Little Joe and all of the artists in the beginning, and you get free drink tickets. There's more to it. So go to our page and check it out. But every ticket includes a limited edition a legacy T-shirt that we're not going to reprint, and also a legacy brochure. So you get that also included. But the best part, I want to tell you, 85, 150, and 275, and it all goes to the foundation. So it's a donation. Is that I added the afterpay option. Now, let me tell you, as a single mom of 4 kids, sometimes these kids, they want to go to concerts, they want to do this. That afterpay button, man, if I need a microwave, se me quebró el aire, whatever, I'll do the afterpay.
That is great.
Where
That
that's
is
un
great.
poquito.
That's
So
neat.
I made it a point to with the system to put that activation. So don't let the price of this, deter you from going to this night, because you can give a little down. They usually ask for, like, depending what ticket.
10%, I think.
Yeah,
they do.
something like that, and then they break it up in 4 months. You know what I mean? So, and it's a donation. So, and it's all going back to the Scholarship Foundation, every seat that you sit in. So, I just want to make sure that everybody networks that the afterpay, because that's real. You know what I mean? Not someone might not go because, man, it's a little tight right now. No. Just a little something down, and you can enjoy the night.
I love
Nice.
that.
Yes.
And I got a question. So if companies or small business like us and anything want to be a founder and help, also how can they do that?
Absolutely. Just go to the website and
Okay.
you can make a donation. We can talk later about
Okay.
what aspects you want to be involved in.
Okay.
Sponsorship packages went out a few days ago, so
Okay.
our sponsorship packages start at $500. Also, I made an affordable package for your logo to be where it's going to be everywhere in
Awesome.
the brochure, on the back of the shirt, like all these different things. So there's different ways that people can contribute, and we are going to definitely appreciate. Now, if you do donate to our foundation this year, you are officially a founding member of the foundation, because it's the inaugural.
Yes.
So anybody that donates or anybody that contributes is a founding member of this foundation. You know what I mean? So amazing stuff. I think I said everything about the giveaway. Oh, I forgot to give you the giveaways. So not only am I going to give you 2 GA tickets to raffle off, but we need to see those numbers. Let's get those numbers out there. Make it worth it.
All right, guys. You guys need to share. Get those numbers.
Let's give away some giveaways. So some of the raffle tickets. Yeah, let's give them some chances away to La Joya. I'll give you guys. We'll talk about it after this.
All
see
right.
what
So we
numbers,
can put
and
it
you
out
guys
there?
decide however you want to give it. I'm just coming and gifting you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you, you guys. Oh my God. We didn't think we were gonna get gifts.
Yeah, we got surprise. Yes.
All right.
So what else we got going on?
So musically, oh my God, we have a variety of artists. I'll drop maybe just a few. Is it good if I just drop a couple people? Like
Only the ones that you.
I already.
she's like, please,
Let me tell everybody out there. Let me see how Mousy is. So let me see. Mousy for some pizza. What? your stage manager's right there. No, not for real. We're not playing. Look, brother, we got Pizza Hut in the house.
So
huh?
like, yeah, okay.
How much information?
Gina, that's the full pie.
That's right.
Yeah.
There you go.
But put attention, y'all. I am from Chicago.
That's right.
Put
The
attention.
best of the pizza.
This is the best group ever. I
Oh
promise
my
you
God!
It is.
So
We're having
okay,
some
so
fun here.
I'm gonna drop a few. I'm gonna drop a few. Just okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna drop one, and one of them is Rev Ray.
Rev Ray.
Let's
Get Rev Ray on the phone. He'll give out the other ones.
That's it.
He'll give out the other ones.
Let's see.
Rev.
We are going to have. I'm gonna say one more. We are gonna have Rem Herrera.
Oh,
Rem the man. That's my boss man.
Yes.
I've been
Does
with him for a
Savannah
really long
Vote come with
time.
Savannah Vote come with it.
You know who?
Savannah Vote.
Oh,
I know it. I know.
I don't know. Listen. Hey, put attention.
Lupita, have the pizza. Lupita.
Now you have to go and watch our video of
Lupita,
Let's Talk
watch.
About It with Savannah Motion and Squishy.
He's probably working.
But yes, artists are still confirming as we speak right now. So I'm very
Awesome.
excited.
That's
I'm a
great.
DJ too, so like in my head, like I see everything like a flow of music. So
Nice.
and then we just have a badass crew. Just
Been
this
there.
is just yeah. It's a woman's crew, man. You
Hey.
yeah, I know, but
They
you
make
know,
the whole team.
we
We're just.
But I would say
we do
this,
the mostest.
empowerment
We
of
do the
women is
mostest.
in this room.
We can confirm the obvious. I'm sorry, putting it down. That we have because they were at the press conference. Patsy and Shelly, of course. Yes.
I'll say this. La 45 they are our house band for the night.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can only.
Going back to the ones that are viewing our show, when we were showing them on the table, it was the artists that were on the table, just so that, or go back and iterate and stuff. So we are in a powerhouse of women here.
That is
I was
correct.
saying this, it takes a village to raise a kid, but to do this event, it has taken more than just a
Yes.
village, right? And you guys
Yeah.
all have, these ladies are sitting, but I promise you, they have their teams behind them. So
Yeah,
it's not
this-
just 5 people here.
Even though
It's
this is
teams
front end and
behind
back
them.
end, we're
Yeah.
still a team. It doesn't matter.
Right.
You know, when I
And this is neat. It's like unity just for the cause. And hey,
when I started, when I was asked to do this, again, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I never say no, because I'm the kind of person that, I mean, we can figure it out. You know what I mean? We can figure it out. I did know one thing. The one thing I knew was that I did not want to do this without this one right here. Because I have had the pleasure, and this is why I'm wearing my Thrive. I
Thank
told
you very
she's
much.
Like, why
I
are you wearing
appreciate-
Thrive? And
I'm like, I'm on Mexico.
Rep that Thrive. Rep that
but
Thrive.
you have your people. You have your person. Yeah.
You want to work with
Here's
Thrive,
the
though.
thing. I network with a lot of people. I have a big network, all this good stuff. But I rarely meet people like Mousy that are honest. They're hardworking. I mean, she hustles like nobody's business, and she's been in the biz for over
31 years.
She knows everybody. But the thing is, they love her because she's no BS. Like she's. And I
We're
know.
on the edges, people, but it comes from a good place.
I knew that on the production side of this, I wanted someone strong. You know what I mean? So anything from the stage, she lets me give her input, but she knows I'm not going to step on her feet. I never step on their feet. When I get a lead, I know that if I tell Allie, you're going to be in charge of the media pit, you're going to be in charge of all that stuff, she's going to get it done. Yes, that's how much faith I have in them. So this is a very, very big night for us in our careers. This is the biggest thing I've done ever in my career. I know
It's the
Mousy
it's gonna be the second biggest thing that I've done in my career.
in her career,
My little business too.
Yes.
I do
Oh, wow.
promotions.
Yes,
I've
yes.
done all kinds of promotions for the past 3 years of different kinds. I won't mention them, but just different kinds, for different businesses. And it kind of just became a thing. I was like, why not make a business out of it? So I'm just trying to get it off the ground.
She's really,
and stuff,
really good
but
at what she does.
I have a lot of different skills
And she brings a lot. You know what I love collaborating with women, especially like you all. When you come to the table and you really put your minds on the table and you leave everything out and all the noise, amazing things can happen.
Yes.
And Allie brings really good ideas. Shout out to Lisa Fox, who's going to be running the red carpet. Shout out to Ana Banda, because Ana Banda ya llegó la parranda. She's going to be the first face that all of the artists see when they get there to check in. And make sure that they're treated well, and everybody's handed off. The artists are going to be handed off from one lead to another lead. So I need my team tight and with it, acting right and everything good, smelling good, looking good, everything good. Así lo hacemos,
Same thing with Thrive,
So se bañan. You guys better take showers like that.
We have to. Don't get me mad that they don't have.
No. It is semi-formal. Everybody's asking me what's the attire. This is a semi-formal event. This is a red carpet legacy event. Is it formal? Like, oh my God, evening gowns. You will see gowns.
You will see
You will see trajes y todo eso. I mean, shine the boots and stuff like that. If not, we're gonna have someone shining your boots there. For real, I'm gonna have. They're gonna be shiny boots there, and getting y'all spiffy for the big show. So a lot. Oh my gosh. I forgot about the Grammy immersive experience. Let me tell Hema, you tell her about the experience.
So if you got a VIP, you'll have any kind of the VIP tickets. You'll have first look to the Grammy experience. But what it is we're setting up a whole area, entire of Little Joe, and the Familia memorabilia, and all of the Grammys will be there. So all 5.
They have 10.
What is it? Government?
What?
The Grammy.
Oh no, the award.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest awards you can get for the Grammys.
It's the Heritage Award, and that award is really important. Thank you for reminding me. So he got 2 years ago. He received the highest honor any American can get here in the U.S. Regarding their civil duties that they do. It's just an amazing award. I believe it's called the American Heritage Award. It's a high honor, and so he's gonna let us bring that as well. Wow. It's the biggest honor. It's higher than even a Grammy. And so we have all the Grammys will be here in a nice setup. You could go take a picture, like, and all that good stuff.
A shirtless cardboard cutout.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, I think I saw that.
You saw that.
He surprised me in my little Joel story. Long story short, you know how when you walk into your, if you're Hispanic or Mexican, Mexicano, you're going to walk into your house y va a haber un retrato de la Virgen or Jesus or whatever.
Shirtless.
Yeah, my tia had shirtless little Joe. And she was from San Antonio. Every time I came, I'd look and I'd be like that. And she had all the cassettes. She swore she was his biggest fan. So a couple of days ago, he gifted me the print. The canvas print that he had in that, and he signed it to me, so that was very sweet.
Say hi to La Bestie Cristina Guerrero. She's on the line.
What's up? How you doing? That's my Chicago queen.
So so the Grammy experience, I'm telling you, we are turning Woodlawn Point into a Little Joe mausoleum. It's gonna be crazy. Wow. It's gonna be everything Little Joe.
And his friends.
Yes, and good food. We're gonna have elotes, tacos, ya sabes, unos taquitos.
Bring it.
And elotitos, va a estar el elotero, el paletero, todos los teros. For real, they're gonna be, and
Nice.
I'm just looking at all that stuff, man. We have to show up, la raza, la gente, la cultura. We're not gonna be eating cheeseburgers, you know what I mean? You want street tacos,
On your foods.
yes, and a lot of merch also. Oh, I think I can say this too because I spoke to Christy yesterday. We're gonna have a lot of merch, and a lot of it's gonna be on clearance. We're gonna have a $5 bin. This is stuff that is from so much because they're
This is all August the 1st?
All August the 1st.
Hoya,
What time is it
we're
starting?
going shopping. You know what? Hoya's a very big, and I am too, but her even more so. When we go to events, we always try to buy something at the merch table.
Oh, you're
regardless of how we walk in or whatever, she's always like, "You go check the merch," because we do support, and sometimes we do wear the merch on the show as well. So if it's on clearance,
we are gonna have a clearance section, and as a matter of fact, in a couple of weeks, me and my team, whoever wants to go, we're gonna caravan to Temple, and we're actually going to I always miss this word, curate. We're going to curate what we're bringing. And we're bringing a lot of stuff, not merch, but memorabilia to put on display. So we're going to be wearing white gloves. I'll have a professional there that knows about this kind of stuff. Because I'll tell you something, we're in no Grammy or nothing's going to be damaged on my wash. You know what I mean?
So I'll let somebody else carry that.
Just moving all of that over here, picking everything, hundreds of pieces that we're going to bring.
I've seen photos.
It's nerve-wracking in itself.
You like concierge service at its best.
I'm telling you, yes.
Are we going into a different business then?
Well, no, Little Joe, everybody says, are you a promoter? I've had artists come up to me, multiple, and ask me throughout the year if I'm a promoter. I'm not a promoter, and nor do I want to be, but I kind of am. It comes with the territory. I tell everybody, I work with
associated with the best.
I tell everybody, I joke around and I tell everybody, I just look good in red lipstick and I have a nice smile. So if that makes me a promoter, do you have a promoter? You know what I mean? Let's get a promoter. So it's part of my title now, and I'm embracing it along with all the other titles. Bodyguard. I remember. Man, some of these fans they don't care. They'll scratch your head. Who are you? I want to talk to him.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I've been for so long, so I'm very kind to people, but we gotta go.
I get it.
I've seen her the artist, and I'll grab them around the waist, and I'll start walking away. I
asked her, how do you do it? Like when you're with Shelly, because I've seen her in action. I went to a show in Houston, one of the first shows, and I saw her in action. I was like, how do you do it? How are you nicely saying, Get away from the artist. You know what I mean?
I mean, that, you know, and my Muska Junior, she's gonna be one of the people on my team as well. So let me give a shout out to everybody else as well. We're gonna have Yadira from Luminaria. She's gonna be on our team. I have Arishel Best. That's her best friend, and she's my assistant. And then we're gonna have Jolie as well. And so Jolie and Stacy have been with Shelf for like over 25 years, like all of us. You know, we've been with her this long, and so we already know the flow of how it goes.
Oh, the expectancy. Yeah.
So I can do it in my sleep. Honestly. I can do this in my sleep. You know, but you know, this night is going to be a different type of night.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be. It's just going to be very touching for everyone.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Yes, but thank you, because I remembered something. The artist had 3 options. Did I tell you about the 3 options?
You didn't understand about the 3 options.
I didn't. So artists from all around the nation. We're not just talking about the Han artists or singers. No, you know, Little Joe is friends with Willie Nelson, ZZ Top.
Yes,
I mean, all of them. Gloria Estefan. You know, he was friends with Celia Cruz. You know, like so many artists and dignitaries. Dolores Huerta. No, yes. But everybody, yes. Which, by the way, no,
I already know.
I'm gonna meet Dolores Huerta in September when Albuquerque. Yes, thank you very much. My back is free, girl. You can pat it in. Anyways, so they had 3 options. They could send a 16-second reel if they can't make it to the show that night. Which throughout the tribute show, we're gonna be putting them, sporadically throughout the first hour. They can come and sing to him, or they can come and just pay tribute. So if they don't sing or they're not, he has comedian friends. So we have some big names that we've invited. Not gonna get, even pizza's not gonna get this out of us.
Yeah. I've only had 4 hours of sleep, like, you know, in an entire week.
I told you
we're sleeping like
guys.
2 or 3 hours a night.
This is gonna be the show of 2026 in San Antonio. Forget Kanye. You know what I mean? Forget
the rest of them.
and all the rest of them. You know what I mean? This is gonna be
I'm sorry, because you are going to go see
the
Kanye
show.
on Friday.
Everybody says, ¿cómo dicen? What do you call it? Tráeme mis flores antes, you know, or why don't you bring the flowers? Guys, mi gente, ahorita tienen la opción de hacerlo. You have the opportunity, la oportunidad, you know, de venir una noche y ver historia. To see the legacy and the history, because we're going to take you way back to 1955. And let me shout out, I cannot leave this show or any other show without shouting out Chris Hernandez, Little Joe's wife, because this is the reason why we are here. And she is very present, and she will be very present that night. Yeah. You will not just see Little Joe, you're going to see
Seen footage from when they were growing up, the family, photos, and of course, we have something special, you know, to honor Little Joe's wife that night.
Yes.
And he doesn't know. A lot of it is a surprise.
I would say
so.
This
Shout out to Chris Hernandez.
Even though he's got surprises too, but we got him too as well.
La mera jefa de la familia.
Yes.
You know, the queen.
And you know, there was a lot of emotion. I would say this. He held back a lot of emotion on that press conference that we were attending because, it was, you could just feel it. You know, you could just feel it. We have a couple announcements and we're going to come back in. Yeah. So, Joya, you want to shoot it with, we got our announcements going on for our 4th of July happenings real quick.
Yes. So right now we got the Soccer World events coming up. And then we got the 4th of July HEB Woodlawn Lake at 103 Cincinnati Independence Day at the Alamo. We got the Sky High Fireworks viewing party at the Tower of Americas. They're going to have all kinds of festivities, food, and drinks. And then September 26th, we are hosting and helping the Elevate Festival, with the headliner being Jenny B at September 26th. And then don't forget the Floresville Peanut Festival on October 10th.
I would say this, peeps, there's watch parties, various all over. I think they had them in California. There's some in Texas, Mexico, things as such. I'm not over here to get after y'all again, but I'm going to say this. Be safe. I did see an event in Mexico. I think it hit so many TikToks that somebody got in their truck and just went through the crowd in New Mexico. So I get it. Celebrate. The Spurs were different. It was Guadalupe de Maria de Jesus, but San Antonio's not acting that way today. But I will say this, you guys. Please be careful with the kiddos. Keep in mind fireworks. There's certain zones they can. I think it's Bexar County or what have you. And by all means, I get it. Go have some fun. Be careful with the kiddos, the fireworks, and the drinking. I mean, nobody wants a free stay at the Bexar County Inn over there, on Colima Street. But anyways, moving forward, we're gonna take it back. We know the address. So we're going to give it back to Miss Lupita here so that she can reiterate everything else. And of course, the websites and the information that we need. And then we're going to close it up in prayer.
That's right.
Yes. Go ahead away, Miss Lupita.
Okay, let's go. All right, bullet points. Let's go. I love bullet points. Okay, Little Joe's Tejanitos Got Talent is July 19th at Woodlawn Point at 4 o'clock. It's a $10 donation to get in. Kids 13 and under going free. You're going to have some fun. You're going to support the community and support all these kids. So we hope to see you there. August 1st, the big show. It starts, artists start checking in at 5. Everything starts at 6, nonstop. Once we start, we don't stop. We're live. We're literally live. We're literally live, streaming live. The whole thing, from the red carpet all the way to the end of the night. Who knows how long Little Joe's going to be on there, but this night is the night to come and pay tribute to an icon and a legend. August 1st, Woodlawn Theater on Fredericksburg. We are going to shut it down. We are going to shut it down. We literally are shutting down the street. You're going to see surprises that he doesn't even know. You guys don't even know. And we're ironclad. And that's going to be on August 1st at Woodlawn Theater. The tickets are 3 ticket prices. We have the GAs, $85, VIP for $150, and the Elite is $275. Everything includes a T-shirt, a brochure, limited edition, and it all goes back to the foundation. So what I want to do is I want y'all's help to sell this theater out. Ticket sales are going great so far. I want to be able to put sell out on my official flyer. That's once I see sell out, I know we've done our job. I can
scan the barcode right there, guys. Get your tickets, and you got Afterpay going on there.
Yes,
so.
I do have the Afterpay. Please do not let the price. It's a donation, and I turn on the Afterpay, and that makes a big difference. Let me tell you. So I want to appreciate all of the promotion that you all are helping. I want to appreciate all of my team and my badass women that I have, and we're gonna party that night. And once I'm drinking that tequila, once you see tequila, we're gonna take a tequila shot, everybody, okay, because I'm not drinking or anything like that. Meanwhile, I'm working. When you see Lupita Gutierrez with a whiskey and a shot of tequila, es que ya acabé. That's it. I'm done. Yes, I am officially done. I sold out, and I did what I set out to do, and that was raise a lot of money for this foundation. Yeah. And I'm making amazing partners. This money is going to some is going to Shelley, some of it going to Temple, all around the nation. Yeah.
But the west side of San Antonio especially, for Little Joe.
Whoop, whoop, west side.
Yes, west side. Yes, west side. Shout out to the west side, because that's where the money's going to go this year, is going to the west side of San Antonio and to Temple. And to any partners I meet along the way. Next year, this money is going to be nationwide. It'll be in the national database. So kids all around the nation can go and apply.
One last question, and it's for me because I asked it up there, but I didn't ask it to you, Miss Lupita.
Right.
You're forming, you're planting root up. Where do you want it to go? Like, where is, and you said never ending, but where do you see it 5, 10, 20, 30 years? What's your vision here?
Is to spread awareness about how important finances are with nonprofits and with foundations like this. Everybody's struggling right now. I'm big in the nonprofit world. I network in the nonprofit world. I honestly 100% know how the economy is and how people are. It's hard. They want to help, but they can't. Because you can't help others unless you can help yourself. So the reason why I'm doing this is to help communities. There's a reason why I do anything in the morning when I wake up for the past 5 years. You know, ni estamos ni más pobres ni más ricos. You know what I mean? But we have to also consider the time. And for me, all the glitz and all the artists and everything is amazing and it's fun. It's so much fun. I'm having so much fun.
But how do you get there?
But at the end of the day, if you don't have a purpose in life, you know, we believe in purpose over position. So that's my message, is to really, the support doesn't always have to come from the pocketbook. You don't always have to open your wallet. It comes from just sharing, supporting, volunteering, sharing this podcast, supporting the community within your community. And that's the message I want to give here. Because that's what matters to me. You know, at the end of the day, no estamos ni más pobres ni más ricos. You know, I still go home and I have to take care of my kids and wash dishes and do all that good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that's my message. Is just be kind to one another and support where you can and how you can.
All right, ladies, any last shout outs we got going on? Yeah. Before we let you go? Shout outs.
Shout out. Do a shout out.
Yeah, shout outs. Yeah.
Shout out to Little Joe and his wife. You know what I mean? Shout out to them for making this possible and allowing all of us to be able to work together. You know, I think it's going to be a great thing. Lupita's awesome. She knows a lot of people. She knows, you know, she was kind of, at first, she's like, I don't think she had the confidence. And I'm like, there's a first time for everything. You know what I mean? And so with her team and her brain and her little sidekick over here, she's doing awesome.
Yeah, because
I told her, give yourself the credit. You know what I'm saying? Because you made it happen. You popped off the whole. You popped off the whole media event. So you know you're doing good, man. I know you're gonna.
She's doing all of this.
Yeah.
Tequila. We got you, girl.
She's working hard for that.
Oh, and no, yes. Did I tell you about the legacy breakfast?
No.
The next day, so no puedo tomar mucho. I can't drink a lot because the next day I am sponsoring, and then that's coming from me and Mousy. We're sponsoring, and I'm sponsoring. I'm inviting all my team, and we're having a private breakfast for all of Little Joe's friends, all the artists that come in, all the artists that share the stage. Anybody that shares that stage is invited with a +1 to my legacy breakfast the next day. It's a private breakfast. So it's going to be a room that you're probably going to want to be a fly on the room. But yeah, that was a little something. But that's something private for all of us to do that we're sponsoring for our team and for everybody that came down. So yeah.
Yes.
One more, our website, go to ljc-legacy.com. You can buy tickets, find info. We have a calendar there for all the events, all of that, more about our mission statement, what we're about, all of that. So ljc-legacy.com.
It's right there.
Yes. Perfect. Don't forget that part.
Yes.
That's
And
very important.
And our information is on there as well. If you need to find me, I'm under Facebook under Mousy Cervantes. Please, it's Mousie. No EY. Because
No, and that gives me an idea. I think we need to add our emails on the legacy page as well. So if anybody needs to talk to you or anything like that, because we are the heads of this, and so people need to communicate with us.
on
But
the Tejanitos Got Talent, it is on there because that's where they're submitting the videos to me. And
yes. So shout out to La Joya also. Thank
Yes,
you for
thank you
having
guys.
us, and you all are doing amazing. I
It's
can't wait for your
here.
grand opening, your setup, everything that you have going on.
I'm already-
You know what? We're ready to go,
because
and we're ready to party.
I'm about to go on tour with him. I already put it into the universe. I'm making side deals.
I love the bachata and salsa and all that stuff. Vamos.
Yes.
¿Qué quiero decir? Gracias por invitarme. Un placer estar aquí con tantas mujeres hermosas. Me ponen nervioso. ¿Verdad?
Es bendita entre
Eso.
todas las mujeres.
Gracias, chicas. Un placer.
Es el labial rojo. Yo sé. Tiene ese efecto.
All right, peeps, we've had a lot of fun. I promise we're going to put this on our Facebooks, on our Cubo Radio.
Cubo Radio FM. It's also on there. It's on YouTube out there. It's on Roku under Cubo Radio on Roku, guys. So get out there, share the page, get us some views so we can win. So you guys can win some tickets. The raffles that they're putting you guys on. So we're gonna close it in the word of prayer, and then we're gonna go enjoy the night. Dear Lord, yes.
Sorry. One more thing. Do not forget to vote. Believe me, all your votes today is for Friday. So just press that button, dedications and special requests. Now, let's close it up, baby.
All right. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for this beautiful night. Thank you for all these women's and the gentlemen that we have here. And thank you for just the music and everything that you are allowing to happen. Let your will be done. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, guys. We're gonna close it up. Say all right. Say bye, guys. All right, there we go. Okay, we're gonna close it up with a little song from Little Joe.
¿Para qué voy a negarlo? Me emborracho porque sufro, porque traigo aquí en el pecho muchas ganas de llorar. ¿Para qué voy a negarlo? Tú haces falta aquí en mi vida y a pesar de tu perfidia yo te quiero mucho más.
Helper, like all of us. No, you know what I mean? Because whatever I do is very 100%. Like I'm a hustler. Like but for me, if we do something intimate, small for her, you know, like this. I mean, with our network.
Give me a date in August because so the setting I can say it now. So the setting that we went, they already have sound going for us. They're already setting up, they're remodeling, and it's a very neat, unique setting because I'm going to say this: the person that is on the behind scenes for us, produced and directed for Fox.
So they're gonna have a nice.
Yes. So they already bought certain things for us and said, you know, let's get you guys a little. Because we were at an hour and a half. Now we're going to be an hour, almost 2 and stuff. And that's fine. But it's just been growing for us, and it's just you know. Anyways, at the end of the day, the setting is half in and half you open the door. And it's
So bumper wacky Wednesday ni que nada.
Yes, and then it has a small platform for you to dance on, and then he's got like tables. This is a ranch. It's off of Somerset. It's on Somerset Road, but Barn Army before you get to Somerset.
Okay.
So it's a venue.
All I heard was concert. That's all I heard. All I heard was a concert.
Yes. And you know what? Yes.
Yeah, might as well.
You did earn it. And no, we have but
Good job, guys.
But I need to talk to you. I know.
There's just one of that place.
Yes, I got Coke, root beer, squirt.
I'm drinking one.
Okay.
Squirt.
Ahorita
no puedo. Ahí me quedo. It was so nice meeting you. We throw a lot of events. Give me your card. Where's your card? You know what? I'll give you information. Yeah, we throw a lot of events. A lot of events. No, I saw you. I was watching you on my phone. You bring that boricua.
Because my cousin also used to do this. And so when I saw that, I was like, oh.
But you take the thing.
I played the congas in the timales.
Tocaba con Rami.
No, not with Shelly. I was with Ram, I was with Margarita, I was with Cultura. And so this one, fine. Gracias.
I watched it tonight.
Did you really?
When are you?
That was my first time doing
It's in my backpack.
Yeah, well, we posted because let me tell you, you were the only one asking grilled questions.
It all came from what?
Oh,
She was
you're
behind it.
but yeah, but
Thank you.
you know what I mean? Like there's
Well, like mouse in here.
It was
I didn't know
like
you were DJing. I tried to tell Joya. Yeah, you and I have been busy.
Yes, a long time,
And
bro.
we know how to
Arriba from the year of 1968, which was also a very good year.